Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Why is my audio? Where did you go? There we go. Okay, guys. Get late in class longer. I'm sorry, guys. Should we still get homework? No. No. Yeah. Hello, everyone. I might have forgotten. Might have done a little bit of a figure. Teeny bit of a figure. Let me shrink myself down. Yeah, we get small Robyn. No audio, no mind. Yeah, I don't know why OBS does that sometimes. It just forget. It figure. Look, why me to show up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't mean it. Oh gosh. There we go. Yeah, I've just run around getting water and everything. Look at the squishable creature. Yes, focus. Focus on the squishable creature, not the fact I'm late. Yeah, just run around getting everything in place before strings. I was just like, shit. Got a message like, shouldn't you be live right now? And I was like, I should be live right now. Thank God I got that message. But hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Please let me know if the game's a little bit too quiet and I will turn it up. But this is how much of a rush I'm in. I haven't even set up my phone. I can't even read you guys now. I've tapped out. Hang on, I need to get my chat about that. This is how wild it has got. I have two eyes, I can focus on both. Yes, nice. But yeah, so we have our last minute crunch phase before the end of Notland. And what we're going to do today is we're just going to try and get through as much as humanly possible. I'm probably not going to go on for too long today. Today might be just a bit of a short one. But we're going to see what we can do. For the current lauma savings, I have managed to save 21,816 prima gems and 18 pulls. That is where we're at right now, so we've done a little bit of saving, we've gotten a little bit prepared. I need the update to come now. I really need the update to happen now. I can't stay strong. But how is everyone? I hope everyone's really good. Hope you're all doing well. I'm gonna go up there and kill that guy, I think. Let me just swap over my party. Very disappointed to learn that Nilo is being forcefully shoved out of the meta. That's never good. But that was a great thing to wake up to this morning after setting up this team for ages. But alright, let's C16, take it or leave it. No! I do have to win both 50-50s, and mortified at that. Alright, here we go. Nilo. Bonk. Whoops. Bonk. Here we go. But is anyone else excited for the next version? Because I've been waiting so long for it. I'm very excited. And they're all dead. Yay. Doing well, I haven't been able to attend stream in a while. Yes, I've been a little bit busy lately, so I haven't been able to stream too much anyway, so I've kind of like a little bit on and off, but I've got some time today, so. Alright, how do I get up there? We can climb up. I'm very, very sad. I'm gonna have to rejig a lot of my team, which I don't want to do. Good, I'm ordering a pumpkin spice latte. Yes, it is that season. We are officially in autumn, winter. Winter, autumn? Autumn, winter? Autumn. Hello, little guy. Let's follow the little guy and see where he's going. Leave me Flynn's. Not cry is not fall. Yes. Yeah, that is very much how I'm feeling about Llama. I'm really happy because she's ended up being kind of like the golden child for the update. She's getting a lot of love from Hoyo. Can I reach? I can't reach. No. How am I gonna reach? I think I need to go higher. Skong season, yes. Silk Song tomorrow, which probably won't stream tomorrow because of Silk Song related things. I will be watching other people play Silk Song, so that is where I will be. I've been trying to watch a lot more streamers lately, actually. Because it's not that I don't often watch them, it's I usually stick to a few people and then kind of bounce around. However, recently I kind of gotten bored of YouTube. YouTube just isn't hitting the same, and I can't really find anything I want to watch at the moment. So I've just defaulted to watching Twitch, and it's been pretty good because I've seen lots of really cool games that I want to play now. Who is this lol? It is Teeny Chibi. Small Chibi. I might switch back to normal Robyn in a bit anyway. Yeah, this is just a little guy that I use as distraction. Alright, let's see. We need to find where's the little guy. Let's go take him. YouTube ad experience also way worse. Yeah, realistically I shouldn't need YouTube Premium, but I bought it so I can listen to music and stuff on my TV. And it's really, really frustrating because it can give you like 5 minutes of YouTube ads. Sometimes that YouTube for kids. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are taking a break at the moment as well, or have just entered that kind of like near winter slow. So it's all a little bit quiet. Let's see what's here. Oh, and he is. I cannot see what he's looking at. Okay, that's great. Every 3 to 5 minutes I get an ad. Oh god. Yeah, I'm very glad I ended up buying Premium because it's been such a lifesaver, but it's annoying that you have to do that for YouTube to be watchable now. Twitch isn't too bad. I've kind of gotten the bad habit now where as soon as I get an ad on a stream, I just switch to the next one and then keep bouncing back and forth. Which isn't great, but it works. I've been trying to watch a lot more fellow small VTubers, so I've been doing lots of hunting. Lots and lots of hunting. We're just gonna skim all of this as fast as we can. But yeah, I'm very, very excited for Silksong. I still haven't beaten Hollow Knight in its entirety, to be honest. Oh, I'm fighting him, okay. Electro Charge, you Luna Chop. Okay, well I can't. With this I'm sorry I didn't pull for Notland units. What do you want me to do? That's fine, we can kill him anyway. Did I remember to properly proc her skill? Because I don't think I did. There we go. Nice. But yeah, we're gonna try and just do as much as we can in this area, get as many last minute primos. Because I'm kind of hoping, I'm thinking I can hit maybe 23k before the update. I love how we're standing in silence right now. Just complete and utter silence. Lost track of the amount of times that I've beat Hollow Knight. Yeah, it's one of those where if you really get into it, you can like keep playing it for ages and just keep doing more and more in it, but I am very slow at playing video game. I'm very, very slow, very, very inconsistent. There's the music. But yeah, let's have a look-see. We'll have a quick look-see and yeah, it's the link of that. Because I have been trying to make myself do my dailies because they're the easiest way of getting some primos up. Yeah, I reckon I can definitely, I'll absolutely hit like 22k, but I think 23k might be doable. One thing I've been trying to do recently to just do any pulls as I've been leveling characters. I am hoping to get everyone leveled to 70 at a certain point. I'm really hoping I can get everyone to 70. I think I'll put my account in a really, really nice position. Currently, there are a few I'm avoiding just because I don't have henna berries. Like most of these Sumeru characters, I think they need henna berries, so they have not been done. AI YouTube Shorts is insane. Yeah, they've been really bad lately. I've managed to train my algorithm enough that it doesn't show me much AI content. However, every once in a while one slips through and it's like, ugh. It's very icky. But yeah, so probably won't do this on stream today. I think what we will do is, how many books have I got saved? Because I ended up wasting a load in trying to do this stupid leveling thing. Okay. Is the ley line thing still running? Yes, it is. Okay, we're gonna do some of that, I think. And I think we'll do it in... Where's the Notland one today? Oh, so it actually moved somewhere else. Eh? Where is it? Am I blind? Ah, there it is. Oh, I haven't done it from Beth for a while, so I'll go do that. I'm getting very tired of doing the Notland ones, just because they're so up and down. It takes ages to get between them. But yeah, YouTube has been unhinged with the AI stuff lately. It has been very hard to just use the platform. And I say that knowing damn right I just get pulled into doom scrolling anyway. And that'll be what I do for like a good half an hour or so. Which isn't great, and I've been trying to really pull myself out of it, do more walks and stuff. But yeah. Stopped playing Genshin because the grind was so tedious and the story was kind of tedious, won't lie. Yeah, it's fair enough. It definitely... the story bounces about a lot. I think sometimes they do meander around a bit, and it takes a while for them to make a point. Nice. But yeah, I'm kind of excited about Nordcry, so I'm going to see how it is, and if I don't like Nordcry, then I'll probably move on from the game. It's probably the way it'll go. Or at least I'll move on until Snezhnaya, just to get that resolution. There we go. Totally forgot the ley lines move in Genshin. Yeah. To be fair, they're not too bad these days, because I did one, realised I didn't have enough resin, and I logged out for like half an hour or so. Came back in and it actually let me claim it properly, which was good. But I really wish I'd have a system like Star Rail, where you can just run them in the background and then come back to it. I re-download Genshin just for the Egyptian lady. I assume you mean a new one, Nefa? The green lady? She's really cool. I'm very excited for her. She's the one who is taking Nilo out the meta. Because we're going from Lauma is going to be really strong as a unit. Which I want to get her anyway, she's pretty. I like pretty characters. But Nefa allegedly, and we had any allegedly, she is going to convert any bloom cores into Luna Bloom. Well, no, she consumes them for stacks, so bloom cores don't do anything, so you can not run her with Nilo at all. And it's like, oh, thanks, game. Hope you managed to reel me back in for Nordcry, because the Never's quest was good, but I think I just really don't like Notland. Notland definitely... I don't know what it is about Notland. I feel like the way they presented the story, how it was broken up, I think they broke it up very weird. There were some bits where like, oh, we only got like one part of the Archon quest halfway through it, then we got 2 bits, and lots of the VAs missing. I feel like what really harmed Notland was the VAs missing for a lot of people, and I think it probably would be more positively received had that not been the case, which it was for a good case anyway, of course, for the strikes and stuff, but I feel like that definitely had a huge impact on how people felt about Notland. Do I think it would have changed it totally if we had the VAs the whole time? Probably not, because I think some people would just go... A lot of people wanted to go into Notland and dislike it anyway. Like, it wasn't... It was set up from the start. Like, there was definitely a lot of things where it just was not getting the best foot from the get-go. And again, I feel like the story in Notland really accentuated some of the issues I have with the storytelling in Genshin, where it can be a really slow story. And that's not in a sense of it being like a slow burn, but sometimes, like, you can tell at the moment for Notland, well, throughout Notland, they had ideas initially. They've changed a lot of stuff for Genshin now. That was a lot of the same voice line. And because they changed a lot of Genshin's story, like they added in Nordcry retroactively, everything else has kind of had to suffer storytelling-wise. And it kind of feels like Notland got a little bit butchered because they had to change so much last minute. Because I think until we hit Sumeru, they probably weren't even considering adding Nordcry. Like, that seems like a very last-minute change. And I think Nordcry might have been what kind of killed Notland, writing-wise, because I genuinely think they probably had to rewrite so much of the story to make Nordcry work. Notland. just for you now, I will start accentuating the Nat Lan. Going to Nat Lan. But yeah, it's that's just kind of how it is. And I feel like the version of Notland they wanted to give us probably in like 1.0 is probably completely different from, well, probably not completely different. I imagine a lot of it would have been the same, but some of the story beats definitely have been shoved around. Especially when you read like the old lore and stuff. Hello Rix, how you doing? Hope you've been good. And it's kind of a shame as well, because it's like even when I play Genshin now, it's almost inevitable that the conversation comes down to like, is Notland good? Which I think as a region, I really don't mind it. Like, it was one of those where it got to a halfway point, and in basically every Genshin region, like a lot of people say, oh, it was just Sumeru, oh, it's just been Notland. I think in every region you get to like a good, Notland's good too, yeah. I love a good bit of Nutland. But I think every region kind of has that slow point, and I think because Notland had a weak start and then never really picked up the pace, when it got to that usual slow point, that's when people really, really felt it. Not to mention the game's been going for a long time now, but it was kind of inevitable that one region was going to get the kind of fatigue stick. That relation Notland, but a lot of hate towards Malvika for apparently being a Mary Sue. It's an interesting case because I don't think she fully is. I feel like a lot of people who make that argument probably didn't read much of the quest, or they kind of ignored her a lot as a character, which to be fair, the game doesn't give you too much of her. Like some of the archons, like it's kind of written in that Raiden is kind of pushed away in the background, like she's kind of doing her own thing while her puppet's like taking control, and you're dealing with everything else in Inazuma. Meanwhile, Notland was very focused on the people. It's very, very focused on the people. And we didn't get much Malvika until towards the end, and I don't know, I think that by that point people had already decided they didn't like Notland, so any additional reason was gonna later on. Hello, welcome, welcome! But yeah, I think it's just kind of a shame because like I love Notland's music. The environments of Notland are great. I love all of it. And it's just kind of a shame that like it's one of those regions where you can't really discuss it without the conversation dipping to, is Notland good or bad? Which is a real shame because the visuals of Genshin are definitely, they've reached like a peak here. Like when they figured out that fog for Chenyu Vale, it was definitely for stuff like this to make it just look so ambient. And like the colours and stuff, there's so much brightness to Notland. Shut up. Shut up, Aishu. And I feel like it kind of gets a bit brushed under. Don't quite see the Mary Sue-ness, but I know people didn't like her much because she has a motorbike and it kind of breaks the lore-ish. Yeah, the thing is, it's not really even that bad. Kind of enjoyed Notland's mechanics more than other stuff in the game. Yeah, like even that wasn't too bad, and I feel like a lot of people are just very... It's hard to have a nuanced opinion these days. People can be very things good, thing bad. And it's very hard to have like that nuance in between when it comes to especially stuff of like A, Genshin, B, gacha gaming. Like it's either the game is the best thing ever, the worst thing ever, is the way gaming discussions, especially around gacha games, go. Alright, what am I gonna do here? Do I even have a compass for... No, did I ever get far enough for that? No, okay. See, this happens with every region, so I'm like, agree with the background, the colours Notland's very visually amazing, yeah. I love, but there's just so much great design stuff packed into Notland. Notland was a very good distraction from the monotony of the other regions, the singing and dancing and celebrations everywhere. Sounds like Notland had a lot of bad faith going into it. Yeah, I really think the bad faith, before it even released, gave it a huge knock. And I think people just weren't willing to give it a try once we actually had it. And I think if people had, the perception would be completely different, but... Oh yeah, you can go hand those in. Let's go do that. But it was funny because I literally the other day I was just kind of sat there and I was thinking, it's really not that bad. It's really not that bad. Nation of all people at party time. I understand hating her model. For being an Archon wearing a latex and bike is something else. See, the thing is, like, I get that again, but also, it brings a cool little bit of, like, spunk to the designs because we've been getting like very much of the same fantasy stuff, and we're about to go back to the same fantasy designs. And I kind of like how Notland had that little bit more kind of modernized kind of look to go with the technology. I will say I definitely need to reread everything to do with dragons. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the dragons. I forgot all of that. I think that was the other issue. My main issue with Notland was there was just such a lore overload with like the dragons and stuff. And it kind of kept on piling on more and more, and it was like, no, I haven't caught up. I don't understand it yet. I'm not following yet. And that kind of, I think that gave me a little bit too much going into it. The Ansan was the only one thing we knew from about Notland until the very end of Fontaine. Yeah, they were very, very secretive, very quiet on Notland, which was very, very strange because of course you'd see NPCs everywhere else. But again, I feel like the other thing with Nodcry, you can really tell it was added late because Nodcry is in an even worse situation from that, where it's like, I think it got mentioned maybe a few times in early game, but only as like a side region, like the Dandelion Sea and stuff like that, where no one really expected anything would come of it. Like, I think it might have actually been first mentioned in Fontaine or something. Like, it was such a late addition. I don't want to say Nodcry might have been Notland's downfall, but I think the fact that they absolutely changed the story really late in. I also thought Ansan was a pyro male character. We knew so little about Notland. It's kind of crazy. And I think that another issue with it was kind of everything happening here is really disjointed from everything else in Genshin's world. Like, Notland really had its own kind of issues going on compared to everyone else. Like, it still had the Abyss stuff, it was like way more scaled up and things like that. And it was a nice break from everything, but I don't know. I like Notland. I definitely like Notland. It's a very fun, slightly confused region. Okay, let's see. The line C, Dolmen Port, Mondstadt when, Vaka who, horses when. Well, it seems like we're not even getting Durin for a while. It seems like Durin's been announced and then kind of been brushed aside. Alright, let's see. Surprise gift, we're not doing that. Okay, so what I think I'll do is we'll go somewhere where I actually can use my exploration compass. We're not going to do the desert, which is well. I don't feel like doing the desert, so I think what we'll do is we'll cap off Fontaine. The compass should be able to find what I'm missing. Notland felt very closed off, lore-wise and overall involvement of that. Yeah, and I think that just didn't help, like the different designs, the story being so kind of packed in. And again, it was a cool difference. It was very interesting, but I think it just, with people not open to it, it was very hard for it to pay off. We got a monster Ultra Rosa today. Okay, nothing here. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of teleporting. Why is gold everywhere? To be fair, that has been a thing planted since the start of Mondstadt, but we are very suddenly like amping it up. She's one of a hex and circle, one of a sinners, one of a shades. She's dipping her toes in everything. Yeah, I'm very, very interested to see what the hell they're planning with that. I'm not sure how I feel about her being combined with one of the shades. That's definitely a choice. I didn't really like the shades, to be honest. Their reveal trailer, Renova, has really grown on me. But I do feel the boredom of them all having white hair and looking very similar. Like, I get the point of it, I know why. But also, if we get them all playable, it's gonna be a little bit boring. Okay, nothing never. Teleport here. St. Eldrick from DS3. Lauma? Who's Lauma? Lauma is one of the upcoming characters for the next update. She is a Dendro unit. She can turn into a centaur deer lady, and that's why I want her. She's very pretty and very cool, and I like her. Is this quest gonna be like... What is this quest? Do I want to do this? Do I feel like doing this? No. Let's try... Did I try that one? Oh, this is the worst part when you have like a minute percent left. And it becomes such a pain to find, like, anything you're missing. Let's see. Where is this? Okay, we'll dip in the water. Dip in our toes. And, like, very different flavors of vanilla with Oreo, strawberry, chocolate, and death. Lauma, not to be confused with llama. She's also goatish, yes. She's very, very cool, very pretty. I like the story stuff they're doing with her. Also, she has, like, incredible aura because she's straight up like, hey guys, we're gonna draw a line in the snow with your blood, by the way. And very, very out of cap. She's very good for that. I like her. She has enemies. She is going to end them. Alright, where is this chest? There it is, okay. What do I need to do to get this? Do I need to beat you guys? Okay. Honestly, the gimmicks in Fontaine really have grown on me. I used to hate them. I used to think they were really... Hello? Hello? They weren't that great, but after a while they've really stood the test of time. Excited for Varka. Yeah, Varka, he's gonna be really cool. It's quite funny that we're not getting him as one of the first characters. He might be quite late in. I wouldn't be surprised if they save him for the Dandelion Sea if we actually get that. Okay, no treasure nearby. Oh, this is gonna take a hot minute. It's gonna take a good old while. I bet there's gonna be stuff up that way. We're gonna hold him responsible for the horses. Honestly, it's the fact they still haven't had it. There hasn't even been a horse model leaked. I don't think horse is real. Horses might not be real. Just searched her from, well, what do I expect from Mihoyo? Yeah. She's very, Okay, this looks finished, so I'm not gonna touch it. Now, puzzles like that, I can't even remember what they're supposed to do. Everyone look the same? Not necessarily. I've been quite liking what they've been doing recently, where they have been editing character models. So Lauma, she is a bit fuller. She's got a little bit more of a full body. And she has actually got a different body type to other characters, similar to how Varessa, they gave her a little bit more to her body as well. Which I'm really liking that they're doing that, because even though it's subtle, to a point where it's like barely noticeable, I think it's quite nice. If I remember correct, horses are a bit of a pain to animate, so maybe they're testing new waters with Llama. Maybe. Horses are like, they are definitely one of those things where they are like renowned for being terrible to animate. But in the same breath, they do have goats and stuff in game, which aren't too different anatomy-wise. So it may just be a good old Hoyoism. We might just, I think it'd be funnier if we just never get horses. What's in there? Numa. Give me the Numa. Did he even give it to me? There we go. Okay, let's see. Do I need to hit you? Okay, and then grab that one. Animating horse, steal, pull, run, rev. Oh god. Get enough explosives, poke it, get exploded, Skyrim, horses. No, that's a good point. That is a good point. There is always that. Okay, then this one. Yay! There's going to be a lot of puzzles that are not going to be tracked by the compass, which, hey, that's a thing that happens now in Logic, right? It's going to track everything. Yippee! Just sucks for me now. I really wish they'd go back and retroactively change the compasses to just track everything. Where do we get the milk in Genshin? We don't see goats outside of Notland as well. Or cows, invisible cows, yeah. It is quite funny actually, because of all regions you'd probably expect to see the cows in like Mondstadt or something. But who knows, maybe there just is no milk production. Well, there is milk production, because we... That is a weird question actually, because if you go to any shop... Hang on, let's go to a Court of Fontaine. Where is the food shop? There's a shop around here somewhere that sells ingredients, I think. If you go to a shop, it has like a cow drawn on the milk. One of my wishes is for Llama's face to be edited onto a llama's body while splitting one of her skills. I'm interested to see actually, because of course there is a bit of a modding scene for Genshin. If we'll see any mods of Lauma, which actually try to change her goat skills. Anyway. Chi-Chi mentions Coco Goat, that is true. Aha, there it is. I think if I go down here... Does this place sell milk? Because if I can find an image... Yeah! Yeah, it shows a cow on it. Where are the cows? It mentions the cows. Where are they? Where are they? Coffee obtained, chat. Hell yeah, let's go. That pumpkin spiced stuff. Say that name sheet appears in your 50-50 instead of Sitlia's coffee. God, I really made a mistake by not going for a Scoffia, but I actually know I do have Skirk. I always forget that I do have a cryo DPS now. I forget I have her. Too bad I don't play Genshin, so I don't lose to Chi-Chi. Yeah, I don't actually have, I don't have Chi-Chi. Still don't have her. Actually, no, where do I go? Character archive? Yeah, so I'm missing Chi-Chi and I'm missing Kaching. I've still not gotten them. Though I think, because we're getting the free 5-star selector soon, I think I'm gonna go with... Where is she? Miski? She's really pretty, so I want to get her. Skirka's ice, yes. She's ice, but she's like quote-unquote ice, because technically in law she isn't. Technically, she is disguising her abilities as ice. What are they doing to the cows? Who knows? We will never know. Until we add the cows. Which, hey, you never know, they might be with the horses. The horses that definitely exist in Teyvat. Alright, so we've got all of that now. Yay, I can't wait to lose all 518 of my longer-term encounter points. That's great. She's faking ice, yeah. There we go. But I'm having to use the Albus Inhaler quite a bit lately. It's definitely winter time. Definitely winter, and my nose is not having it. Okay, let's see. Yippee. Oh, sorry, Catherine. And let's grab this. She's ice, but like actually broken. Yeah. Alright, there we go. And then... Yay, we nearly reached 22k today. Is there anyone I can level for a free pull? I want to get a free standard pull. Are you Jew? No. You? Oh, I can do it. Okay. Hee hee. Hoo hoo. Haha. This is how desperate I am right now. This is how desperate I have been. Do you do character reviews by any chance? To be honest, no, just because I am bad at the game. I listen to someone else tell me how to play, and then I just do that. I can have a look and say like, yeah, that's a character. That's a character. It's got some crit. Showing chilled broken glass at people. Probably. Delia's good. He's part of Skek's team comp. Yeah, he's definitely in one of them. Skek's quite good, to be fair, for flexibility. She has got quite a few teams going. At the moment, what I've been running team-wise is So I've got my Olicino, which used to be a Vape Olicino. Now I've moved it to Overload, which is pretty fun. Probably gonna 90 or run in Chevreuse for it. Skek's team just need leveling, to be fair. They're really low on leveling. RIP Nilo team. It's not gonna last very long. I do have Mono Geo. Don't ask me why I have Mono Geo, but I do. For some ungodforsaken reason, I did pull for... I mean, to be fair, Albedo was like one of the early banners. I think I got him when Eula first ran. So that's how that's happening. What would you call Kyria if it was a power station? A roll of Teyvat? Probably a battery. Some sort of battery. Oh yeah, my Nouvelette comp. I'm half tempted if I don't go grab Mizkey for the free 5-star, I might C6 my Gene. I might C6 there, because if I keep losing 50/50s to her, that means I'll get some of the leveling materials to level some characters to 100. Mono Geo jump scare after I have a stream unit, so I have no context, yes. Just jump scare. Nido Chimera. Okay, I get it. I get it. That's nice. That's a good one. Alright, let's see. What else can we do? What else can we do? I need to do some more exploration. 99% why you like this. Okay. We're gonna try this little ocean bit here, because I'm pretty sure that's part of Lumidos Harbor. We'll see if we can find anything around here. Because it'd be really good if I can try an 100% Fontaine today. Just to get it ticked off. Oof. There we go. True Goblin setting. I will say I'm not too sure if I'm going to stream the release of Nodcar yet. I might. There is a non-zero chance that I might stream Nodcar. However, I feel like it's going to be one of those where it's probably best experienced for me if I just sit down and lock in. I'm not too sure if I'll actually stream my llama pulls as well. I might. But if I don't, I think I'll definitely record a video of it. So a very solid 50/50 run in Notland. Yeah, I think I can't really remember because I haven't done too much character pulling, to be honest. Come on. Swim. Please. Swim. Oh! There we go. I knew it'd be in the water. Somewhere around here. Okay, is it in that? Okay, that cannon is very, very slowly trying to aim at me. Let's see. How do I get in here? Okay, it's definitely in there. So what I think is... Okay, first of all, get that to get distracted, and then what we'll do is we'll come all the way up here. Get it to fire. Or at least it should, or... do I use the octopus for this? Oh, there we go. We're puzzle gaming. Doing some epic puzzle gamings. Sometimes it's best to enjoy it at your own pace without stream. Yeah, and I have no clue how long the quest is going to be. It's probably going to be like 7 hours or something. And I'm not sure if I want to dedicate to sitting through all of that for a stream. Okay, what's that? Upright cannon. Locate the receiver nodes of a ship's cannons to gain control. Receiver. Where is the receiver node? Is it gonna be hidden down here? No. And I definitely can't grab whatever that is. Okay. Well, I definitely need to grab that Ouija block. Maybe I just need to hit it with Ouija. Oh, Numa. Whichever one it is. That? No. Yeah, because this piece looks like it's separate, but I can't pick it up. Oh, maybe it's down here. Children cold chats almost disappear. That's okay. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very, very much. Have a good day. Aha. Here we go. Okay, so I bet I need to bring this over to it. There we go. Oh, now I need the ox. For God's sake. Yes, Fontaine, just what I need after suffering one of the Aranyaka quests giving me motion sickness. Oh god. Yeah, I haven't, it's been a good old while since Aranyaka. Preparing for more motion sickness once I reach Fontaine. Oh gosh, good luck. It's not too bad, I don't think. Okay. Alright, so I've done that. Alright, what do I want to do with this? Hydro bullet. What do I want to fire at? Over here? No? Okay, I don't know why I need to take this over. It's definitely something to do with accessing that. Inazuma is the worst for me currently. Oh gosh. Hadn't really considered it for motion sickness, to be honest. Okay. Okay, so it can't be anything to do with that. How far along can I pull this? Am I blind? Is there something like really, really clear here that I should be firing it at? Or am I just gonna keep going around painstakingly until I figure it out? Does it want me to hit the rocks down there? No. Yeah, because it's definitely nothing in that. It's pretty obscure. Okay. Hang on. If I escape this, can I... Let's see. There's nothing around here that's glowing. I have no clue what we're aiming for. It has given me a cannon and nothing to shoot at, I think. Because I need to get in here, but I cannot see how. Thank you for checking in! Have a lovely day! Oh, I am so... Yeah, because there's nothing around this. Is there anything hidden in here that's gonna help? No. We may have to consult the Google. Okay, let's see. So where are we right now? We are in the Great Fontaine Lake. Okay, so we're right here, Mort region. Okay. Mort region, chest in boat. Oh, in ship. Okay, let's see. Locked behind gate in sunken ship. Okay, I think this is the one. Oh, my Wi-Fi did not like that. Okay, yes, this is definitely the one. Okay. It is really funny how loading a YouTube video is making it a little unhappy. Okay. Huh? Okay, I think that's a different one. Cannon is not necessary. Yeah, I'm looking at a video now to figure out how you even get to it. That looks like a totally different ship, actually. Let's see. Is this the same ship? Okay, it is. Okay, we'll follow this video real quick. So I want to start off there. Teleport there. Okay. Alright, we're gonna trust this person. Because it seems a little bit strange because you start somewhere completely different. Cans for fishes? Possibly. It's a red herring. Damn. Love it when they do little things like that. Okay, let's see. Okay, and then we go north. Where do they go? Thanks, Baiju. Alright, so there's a little pond thing. Right, I can see it on the map. So it's right here. Okay, can I access it yet? Yeah. I assume this is it. Lost the cannon on Zhongli. He won't forget to bring any more with him. Who knows, perhaps. Okay, and then... Ha! Here we go. Alright, this is definitely the remaining percentage. Okay, double check there's nothing extra down there. No. Cool, and then... There we go. Oh, that's funny. Very random. That is incredibly random. Okay, and then how do I get out of this? Do I have to... Is there a button? In case I want to come back in now. Nope, no button. I just got TP. Okay. Oh, that's a thing. With a man coffin piece. No. He can die on his own time. There we go. Ah. Alright, is that 100%? Nope. Ugh. Okay, I think if we head back into the water, I'm sure... Hang on, unless I... Nope. Okay, I think we're gonna have to head back in the water. I didn't even get it. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to say I was about to sneeze. That was a very rapid one. What a useful use of a cannonball. Yeah, that's very... I don't like that. That's a pretty stupid one. Like, there's not even a hint there or anything. Just the random chance of discovering it. Okay, so we'll try heading this time. Thank you! Thank you, guys! You can see how that... exactly what the stream delay is. Okay, we'll keep going along here. See, I feel like the thing with Fontaine is there's so many little hidden puzzles as well that don't necessarily pop up on the compass, which makes it a little bit annoying. It's a teeny bit of an annoying area. Just a wee bit. Alright, let's keep heading along. Definitely for fishes. It's just there to be funny. And annoy people. Nope. I imagine it's probably a puzzle or something that I've missed. Is this the same one I did earlier? No, it's a different one. Okay, we'll do this real quick. Where is a thingy for me to grab? I need to find your little thing, you stupid shard. Okay, let's grab that real quick. Then... Okay, this one I think isn't the red herring. I think I actually need to do this one. Let's see what's in this underground bit. There we go. Grab that. And then ignore everything that's going on right now. Okay. Okay. I thought I grabbed the octopus. So I have to actually... Do you need me to hit it? Can you guys leave me alone? There we go. Is that gonna hit him? Yes! Oh. It hit me too. Down. There we go. Egregious amount of food used. Come on, come on. Nutcry is kind of a big map. Yes, it did look quite big. I've seen a little bit of it. Okay. Is this another one that doesn't actually do anything? Or whoops. Let's move Baiju out the way properly. Okay, I think this one's just to kill these guys. Yeah. Must be. Because I can't see anything breakable nearby. I do see this. I'm wondering if I need to grab a Numa character real quick. There we go. I have a feeling I'm... Will I need Numa? Because I don't see any, like, thing to grab. We'll try. We'll have a look and see. Got leaked on the Genshin Interactive map. Yeah, that was really funny that MiHoYo managed to leak it themselves. Alright, let's see. Can't even remember if you can change Farina underwater, so... Novelette, what do you use? Which one are you? We'll bring both. See if this works. Do you? Okay, you do that one. You do that one. Cool. So is this going to affect these at all? No, they're locked in. Okay, so this is a chest that I've done then. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is a different area. I think it's fine now, I hope. No, you can't sadly. Damn. Okay. Let's come back to this bit. Have a look. Let me untrack that because that's not what we need. There's gotta be a puzzle or something. Hello, Nonsense. Welcome, welcome. I hope you've been having a good day. Let's see. There's gotta be a puzzle somewhere that I just haven't done. Okay, what is there around here that I can interact with? Do you think Novelette's spells are liquid too? No. No, I don't think so. Oh, whoops. Okay. This has gotta be it. Gotta be. Never even encountered a puzzle like this before. Okay, that's another one. Yay! Okay. Well, let's see what's down there. Yoink. Oh, this is one of those where I have to break both. Okay, that's moving up to the surface. Is there anything down here? Other than Tagalda? Tadalga? Tadalgada? Whee! Okay. Alright, I'm seeing. Is that polluted water? I think so. I've never even seen that. My day was kind of exhausting in heavy rain. I missed my bus. My umbrella broke due to the rain. I got a wet. Oh, damn. That really sucks. Had that happen a while ago. It's terrible. Let's see. Okay, right. We gotta... Okay, Nelly. 1, 2, 3. Yay! That's gotta do it. Oh, come on! Still not it. Oh, God, it's definitely gonna be some... Oh, it's just the stairs looking weird. Okay. I don't think the stairs should look like that. That's fine. Have I done that one before? I must have. Invested land in Samara, now got polluted water in Fontaine. Yeah, I'd say that's going through it. I'd say that's not having the best time. Alright, let's see. 60% exploration for every place currently. Yeah, I'm very... Nouvelette is a waterbender. I guess you could say that. You could say that technically. You wouldn't be too far wrong. Okay, does this count as that other area? No, this is all right. Yes. I wonder, I don't think I've gone too high up. I feel like I haven't been to this point yet. This could be it. Could be around here. Nope. Okay, let's see. What's down here? Okay, this is probably something I've not done. Because it looks like that bottom rock is possibly breakable? Perhaps? No? Okay, no, definitely not one. Okay, let's keep it going. Your voice kind of sounds like the free-run English dub. Thank you, I'll take that. The water connoisseur, yes. He likes his water. Very, very much. Okay, I don't think I've done that. Or I might have. Yeah, I think I've done this. Okay, there's another puzzle down there. Missing the 1%, yeah. It's always the 1%, it's never anything else. Oh, I've got to do some of this stupid... I can't remember how to do these pipes, and I just remember them being painful. Whoops. Don't mind me, guys. Let me just, Bing. The dreaded 0.5, yeah. Always comes down something as annoying as that. How do people even focus 100%? It's... you've really got to dedicate to it. I usually try and use interactive map, but with like... they've gotten better with the treasure compasses, so it's not too painful now, but still unadvised if you value your free time at all. I'm not sure how long it'll take me. I think for Nod Cry, I'm going to try and 100% everything from the get-go, because I found that's made it harder for me to catch up with regions. Like, I'm probably going to be doing Nod Cry. Sorry, Notland while Nod Cry is on rest. Because we'll definitely have those patches where nothing interesting really happens. So that's always inevitable. Alright, let's see. So, is this thing... I need to go grab that. Interactive map is sort of delayed or not updated. Yeah, I find sometimes it can take a bit. Usually, because it's all user submitted, so especially with new regions, you can't find anything. Use tools to help. Don't try and find chests or collectibles on your own. That's how people do it. Yeah. It is very... Why is it not grabbing? If I interact... Or does this one just have a very specific range? Yeah, it has a very specific range. What the hell is near this that I could use it for? There's nothing there. What am I supposed to use for this puzzle? They're complete. That might be it, yeah. I feel like they should be glowing though. Back in the 1.x days when I had free time to just explore to find chests and monster and leeway. Yeah. It used to be great though, because when you would fill in the interactive map you'd get to see it all. And it's really satisfying seeing all those pins grey out. Goal for now is to get all the oculi in every region before any chests or puzzles. That's really good, to be honest, because oculi usually take up like maybe 40% sometimes of the exploration. And once you've gotten them done, that's like a big chunk of it out of the way. And like Nodcry is going to be the easiest region ever to explore. Much easier than whatever the hell this pain is. Okay. Haven't done this one yet, so is there a thingy I can grab? Okay, there's bubble. Where's the next bubble? Oh, where's the other ones? Am I blind? Might be blind. Okay, I think I'm definitely gonna have to activate that. Oh, there we go. So I bet I'll have to... Yeah, install hydropool there. And then... Okay, the Ouija block's down there, and it'll be faster for me to grab this than actually get a Numa character out. Thank you for coming, Riex! Go get some good rests. Thank you very much for coming. Catherine and Nodcry, Sandron's like queen. I do love Sandron's design, she's very good. She's very pretty. Also like very mildly evil, which I don't mind. Okay, let's see, is this gonna work? I think? No, it looks like the last one isn't getting wet in time. Maybe I need to grab an extra one of these. Okay. No, I think maybe I need to make a second bubble. Or actually, unless, so at what point can I pause it and they stay lit? Oh, there we go. I figured it was going to take some sort of tapping. Alright. Hello, welcome, Drifting Crow. How are you? We're still at 99! Oh. How? Oh, I hate this region. I don't, but I hate this region. Alright, let's see if we keep going. What's gonna be the best way to find more puzzles? I bet there's gonna be something up here. No, I think I checked there earlier. Okay, we've been there because that's where that one was. Let's have a look down here. Pain, yeah. Nothing like a good old bit of pain. Alright, let's see. So, there has to be a puzzle around here that I've not done. There has to be. What's in here? Nothing. That's great. Thanks, game. Really appreciate it. It's a big preach. Waiting for Nodcry update is killing me enough I might go back and explore some old areas. Yep, that is exactly what I'm doing. Let's see. This must have been for an Oculus. Yeah. Okay. I will say there's a lot of very funny chests and fontaine. I found one recently where you just grab a orange off the top of a tree and it spawns a chest nearby. And that's why this region sucks. No, it has whimsy. But too much whimsy. Fontaine was my first 100%. Yeah. I've always been a slacker. There's a lot of places I still haven't gotten fully done. Dragonspine will never be finished because they refuse to make a compass that works there. I think Leo is actually the only one, aside from the chasm. But I've always been very, very slacking on it. I'll definitely come back to Notland during Nodcry's slow moments. There's a puzzle up this way. Korok seed levels of chest hunting, yeah. Still my favorite area. It is a really good region, to be honest. It's just the pain. Kind of regret finishing the quest for Inazuma. I miss the lightning hitting my face. Yeah, it's a shame that a lot of the cool environmental source goes once you finish quest. Like, some of the areas just look a little bit more boring. Like, the whole tower vanishes from the Mort region kind of sucks. Okay, I've done all these. This sucks. I've even got there's nothing for me to grab. Okay, right. What is there that I could have missed? Then I feel like there might be a puzzle in this water bit? Maybe? I don't know. Funnily enough, I usually, when I'm doing exploration stuff like this, I'm watching a video essay, and it gets weird because then I can remember the video essays I was watching in certain areas. While doing this area initially, I think I was watching a video going over the entirety of, like, the crimes of Butch Hartman, which was very interesting. It's just funny that these videos come back to me when I'm doing all this shit again. Oh! Ooh. Ooh. Chest! No, so super chat thing is not available. Yeah, I haven't hit that point yet. We only schmoll around her. I do find it interesting we've got the whole ranking thing now. It's an interesting feature of you. Please don't be the 100%. Please don't be the 100%. Please don't be the 100. Can I even hand this shit? How many sigils have I got at this point? How many sigils have I got? I'm so tired of this game. Oh my god, they were fused. Tell the emotion for a chibi face. Yeah, this is why I like the chibi. Ooh, if I finish this, I do get 2 pulls towards Llama and a whole fountain. That's good. Okay, are we gonna keep grinding this? I think we could. We could, but I'm also very tired of Fontaine now. I do not want to look at Fontaine for a while. You know what we'll do? We'll come to... if only if I haven't finished Lost Alvanara. Vanarana, so we'll do that. Are we here just to suffer? Yeah. We're always here just to suffer. All we ever do in this game. Alright, we'll do this one because I know it's a very easy area. I just don't like sticking in one area for too long, so I feel like that's how you really feel the emotional drain. To be honest, I could probably get like the exploration map up for this area because there's so little in here. Where's this chest? Yeah, it's right at the back. Okay. That's fine. We'll just have to trek our way through. How'd you feel exploring Sumeru? I'm definitely one of the good old people who hate the pyramids and stuff. I really think they need to go back and fix the underground maps because they're terrible. They're really, really bad in the desert. And I don't mind Main Samaro. Main Samaro is not too bad. But again, it's just all those underground bits really can really be a pain after a while. True MVP here is the Sumeru Desert exploration. It's where the most primos are, unfortunately, as well. It gives you pretty good rewards, I will say. Like, Sumeru's pretty good for that. Underground. Oh, I'm so grateful to myself for not marking that on. Okay. Oh, it says... See, this is what I mean. I could not find this chest for ages. And I'll bring us all here because I could not find it. Just the maps. Yeah, I love the pyramids as an area, but when I'm doing the exploration there, it just really, really tanks for me. But again, the areas themselves are definitely some of my favorite in Sumeru. I love the giant, like, the giant boss hangar where all the they're not called Simon, are they? But the giant, like, mecha hangar with all these guys is really cool. Like, we've got loads of cool bits, I just did not fuck with those maps. They really need to fix stuff. Went back to the pyramids like 6 times and found more and more stuff each time I liked it. Hated jungle Sumeru exploration. Yeah, it just... Sumeru jungle equals Tarzan. It's just one of those. But yeah, if I come down here, I'll come all the way through here. To show like my confusion with where the hell this chest is. Might be something to do with that, actually. I really love the combat theme though, this move. I love all the combat themes actually. I don't think there's even a single bad theme. I did see there was an interview recently where the guy who did the God of War soundtrack said like, oh yeah, I love the Genshin soundtrack, and it was like, yay! People can critically enjoy it. Let's see, have I got a single... It's proper windy out there. We will whip out. Tanari, it's time to be walked for like 5 minutes. Is this your normal stream time? Yes. I like to do it quite early in the day. Bing! No, I have done that. Huh. I am confusion. Yeah, that's definitely done. Don't think the chest is related to that man. But yeah, there's like a chest somewhere around here, I think? What I hate about Sumeru Jungle is withering zones. Once I get hit, my characters start dying. Yeah, they're fine after a while. I think we're at the point now where with like HP getting so absurd that it's not too bad. Yeah, you know what, screw it. Ito, it's time to be walked. Okay, let's see. Oh no. Zhongli DPS time. How long do you normally go? I get off work most days, about an hour and a half now. I might be able to stop by. Usually I go for like 2 hours, it's kind of like my golden... Hey, Oshi. He actually did something for once, that's crazy. Usually I go for like the 2 hours or so. Yeah, I forgot Goro was in the team actually. Come on, Ito, let's go. Let's do big damage. Nice. Oh, this poor boy. Yeah, where the hell is this? I have no clue where this chest is. I don't think I'll ever find it. Alright, let's have a look. We'll go for that. Okay. Because I don't think it's directly underneath either, is the thing that really confuses me. What? It'd be a shame to get rid of Nahida. It's a shame to think that most of his team is going to change. Like, 2 versions into Nodcry. I don't remember what these things are. I've forgotten so much of the Sumeru expert. See, it's somewhere on this. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Okay, let's drop down for a second, swap to Baiju. Yeah, it is definitely that little entrance I just saw. Come on, Baiju. Come on. Can I slip rope? Nope. I only see Lauma Gunas in 6.0 and Nahida lovers, yeah. Nahida is great. She's one of my probably not my favorite Archon, but she's definitely up there. She's very sweet. See, this always bothers me because, like, I'm sorry, Nahida can definitely jump through that. Okay, so how do I get in here? Because, again, this is why I have issues with these maps. See, I can see some stuff in there. But... Squeeze the child through the vines, yeah. I think definitely fit. Okay, let's teleport back to the top of here and try dropping back in. Let's see. Yeah, this is like... That was a seagull? Okay. Alright, so if that was that there... Let's try this bit here. Oh, I've got to burn this guy. I feel like this was the other thing that bothered me with Sumeru, was the amount of element switching you have to do a lot of the time. Probably better to run around with a Virgin team or something. Alright, come on, little guy. How does this work? Oh, unless I need to electro it. Whoops. Unless I need to electro it. I think he has to get electrode. Okay. Hang on, let's resuscitate. And we'll swap in... I'll just swap in Robyn for now. Whoops. Got to swap over? I'll just use the radish Genshin, yeah. Alright, here we go. So let's see, do I need to Hydro to revive? Or Dendro? Okay. Then wait for it to come back. There we go. Eh? Eh? Okay, Raiden's low-key gonna ruin this comp, but it's fine. Come on. Break already. Oh, for God's sake. Well, I wasn't ready for this. Is that it? Please? Yay. That really was not worth the effort it just took. Alright, let me throw Kokomi back in. Kokomi. Sangonomiya Kokomi of Watatsumi Island. Okay. Alright, now that's opened up. Now if I hit that, what's that gonna do? Because this is a dead end. It'd be really nice if this opens up that little bit down there. That'd be so nice of the game if it could do that for me. I don't think it will, but it could. Is this open now? Okay, it is open, nice. I love that it gives an indication so you know if it's open or not. Really appreciate that. Oh no, oh wait, no, this is the right bit. Let's get some stamina so I can grab these guys. Bing. I did find it really funny watching the Not Cry stream and they were talking about condensed resin and they were like, we hear you guys, we know it's really expensive, so we're gonna make it more expensive. And it redeems one more time. It's like, no, just increase the resin cap. Please, just give us more resin and let us make more condensed and it'd be fine. Okay, so that's that. And then, oh yeah, Ria's done. Yay, that's another one. Okay. Let's teleport out of here real quick. See, I know the main thing I'm missing right now in Sumeru Desert is everything to do with the slates. I haven't done anything with those really. So I'd have to grab all of them all over again, which isn't really what you want, but it's fine. It's fine. Actually, let me have a look in my bag. Let me have a look in the little baggie. Here we go. Boop. I like to keep these. Don't know if anyone else does that. Okay, I've got 7 sigils. Just keeping passively on top of how many sigils of each type I've got. Either increase the resin cap or reduce the time it takes to get max. Yeah. Like, making condensed cost more and give like one more run is not what we wanted. I don't think anyone specifically worded it that way. And it's just like the way through the whole stream they were like, hey guys, we're so generous. Hey guys, we're really giving. We really care about you. And I feel like there's a South Park bit that is just like that about big companies. What is this? It's definitely somewhere here, but how do I get it? Is that supposed to be a hold down? Supposedly it's right. Maybe it's inside? How do I get inside of his place? Teleport back to the top. Thank you for coming, Vanessa! Thank you very much. Wish you luck with your pulls as well. Hopefully we all win our 50-50s. No one loses ever. You know, I forget she's still alive. I could have sworn she's supposed to die or something. I don't know if I'm just really behind on my Sumeru. Yeah, I don't get... Yeah, because that's a door. Okay, I can't get that chest then for now. I'll cancel that. We're sorry. Yes, that's it. I think that's exactly the one I'm thinking of. And it just really sucks because they're always like, guys, we're so good, we're so generous, we give you so many free pulls and everything. And it's like, bestie, we have to make you win mobile game thingies awards to get these. Alright, let's see, where is a... Oh, there's a time trial up there. What's my best way of getting up? Is there any zippy? Is there a zippies that way? Are there zippies to get the other way? Because I do not see. Oops. Okay, I have an idea. I think we're gonna have to crack out the exploration team. Because I don't see an easy way of getting up there without having to go all the way back. You will fight the Sonic fandom for those primos. Oh man, I was playing recently the new Sonic racing game, Cross Worlds. Oh, it is so fun. It's so fun, but it tanks my PC. It is a pain to run. It's a good game though. I've had a lot of fun playing it. I played competitive online once. I played one round of Cross Worlds online and it was abysmal. I would never want to play online competitive because we got the tiniest track, this teeny tiny track that no one could fit into. Right, let me just quickly, while I'm yapping. We'll bring Baiju just for emotional support. Oh, I keep forgetting to swap it. But, oh, it was terrible. It was the map that's based on the Sonic Unleashed world. And the whole thing with it was, the hallways was so narrow that once you hit, like, anywhere to get item boxes, as soon as you got to that, it, brain fart. As soon as you got to that, everyone would use their stuff at once. So you'd be in these tight-ass corridors. No one could do anything. And it was just terrible. It's so fun and so funny. The rival quotes in that game so well. I know, that absurd. Some of them I didn't even expect. But I've been playing mostly Shadow. I'm going to try and play more of the characters though, because I don't know if it has the same thing as Mario Kart where it's like, oh yeah, this character heavy, they go slow. Like, I don't know if it has the same little things like that. Oh god, not one of these. Okay, I'm just gonna... I was gonna say, I'm gonna walk blindly and assume there's no holes. You know, I'll have faith in Mihoyo, but they wouldn't do that. Yes, they would. Wow. Okay, I cannot find my way back. Okay, yep, there it is. Probably be better if we play Nahida actually for a second, just because she can see. She's small, so we can't. It's harder for us to walk over. Yeah. So we can see the edges there. When you're playing an itty bitty baby, it's a little bit easier to not screw it up severely. Okay. Nearly there. Nearly there. Boom. Okay, that's that one. Have some faith. Alright, let's see. Ah, that sucks. Oh. It's gonna be a way back up. Whoops. Oh, that's annoying. Can I even reach the top again now? Okay, we're gonna be here for a while. Base Shadow, enjoy it? Yeah. I've always been a fan of Shadow. Before, well, it always was cool. It was always cool to be a Shadow fan. I have been for a very long ass time. I'm like a bit of a sleeper build Sonic fan. I've like played all of the adventure games and stuff like that, but I'm like very casual on it. Nonchalant Sonic fan. Okay. Okay, keep following that. In fact, I'm gonna walk so we can take it extra slow and steady. Because I don't think speed is gonna win this. Let's see, wall there. Okay, there we go, and then... Let's see. As long as you enjoyed, that's all that matters. Yeah! Hell yeah, that's it. Okay, there's a little path down here. To these. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're nearly there. Yeah. Like buys you for a sec, and we can jump to the top. Alright. See, I feel like you never really notice how quiet it gets sometimes when you play Genshin until you have nothing else in the background and you really notice those like quiet periods in between. Alright, let's go get the actual puzzle it wanted me to do. Oh hey, I can kill stuff, huh? Bop! Bing! Boom! Okay, Nelly. Ooh. Yippee! Alright. Now we can get the last thing. This is a lot of stuff that's like very tightly contained. Oh, there's even like a thing there. Aha, I see where you want us to go. Lead away, little guy. Yeah, when I played, usually had a video in the background or something. Yeah, I'm very much video essay or... Oh, for God's sake! This is what I mean. Not Lena has... sorry. Sumeru has a big thing with just... I have to constantly swap elements in and out all the time. Okay, how do I get you to become real? No. How do I... I'm just gonna ignore those guys for now. Alright, so there's a second one there. Wonder if this guy... Oh, I bet it's probably in that. I bet that the thing I need is probably inside of that. Oh, right, I need the... There's a gadget for this. Where is she? I think I need to bring Lulu up, huh? I forgot. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. How rude. Gadgets. Okay, then power. No, equip. Okay, and then she should... Yes. Oh, it's for that. Okay. How do I pick this up again? It's not the puzzle I was intending on doing, because where is the thing gone? There. Right. Okay, I think I remember what I need to do here now. I think I know. I wonder if what will happen if Genshin allows co-op mode to interact with anything like a co-op friend joining you in Spiralverse. I don't think they would, just because it would be very easy to cheese it from that. And they'll do anything to avoid possible cheesing. There we go. Okay, so I think I need to grab his prism. There we go. I think it's because I was in combat before, it wasn't allowing me. Do this, grab that. Just yoink these real quick. Okay, grab that. I now have permission. What do I use this for? What now? Oh, touch that. Okay, so that just gives me that. Oh, hey, what's up? Okay, I have no clue what that wants me to do. Unless, can I take it to the torches? Okay, yeah, this is what I do. Right. Boom. I think more characters should have guns because it's funny. Let me Bennett. Then the next one was up there. Oh, come on. Okay, nearly got it. Do you know about the free check co-op achievement in the desert? Yes, I do. I'm not sure if I've gotten it before, but I do know of it. Oh, whoops. Bing. Okay, so I bet there's one more. Try and see where it is. Unless, was it right next to the... Is it right up here? No. What a great way of using Animo for good mobility. Yeah. I feel like I definitely saw it, but I've completely forgotten where it was. Feels like it should be somewhere along here, maybe? No, I'll run around as Auron for like the minute speed boost. No. Damn. I'm gonna put a note here and then come back to it. Just because I feel bored. Okay, torches. Alright, let's see. How long have we been going for? How long have we been streaming so far? Just because I do need to do some bits soon. We'll go for a little bit longer. Do a little bit longer and then I'll take a break for today. And I'll probably stream this again tomorrow. Just to try and catch up a bit. Okay, let's see. I bet there's some stuff in this backpack. Let's have a look. Have a little bit of a gander. Alright, oh. Yay. That was easy. Okay. Okay, chest underneath. Around here-ish. Yeah, I have no clue what these pointy out things do. I am not too sure. I think I may come back to the desert just because I'm a little bit tired of it. It's one of those where I feel like you really, when you do this, you've really got to keep bouncing around. Just so you don't get too bored. Okay. Think we could, let's see. I'm nearly there with Notlin. I'm not sure how far I am from getting the compass. Right, I need to do Tribal Chronicles. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do those real quick. Ooh, because I keep forgetting to do them. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, let's see. So we'll go with... We'll quickly go to the Night Wind because I think I finished the People of the Springs. Have a good feeling I've done them. Okay, let's have a look. Alright, so I need to be... where is that? Where is the overall? Here we go. Okay, compass is, what's these? Don't know. Okay. Treasure compass is total attained, max reputation free. Okay, so these two are both at level 3. They max out at 4. So we'll do this one just again, just to try and get it there. Or maybe we could... I think we'll go to the People of Springs because that should be a quick one. Just got a weird thing. Mysterious bolt from friendship with an effort. Yes! Yeah, they've randomly started giving characters all items now that they can give to you. And I believe the thing with Nefer is you can get a little maid hat for her little robot that she spawns in her E-skill. And I think you need a mysterious bolt to get it, but it's somewhere in Nordcry. Yeah, okay, so we only need 60, so that'll be overkill. So we'll quickly do... yeah, we'll just... Yeah, I'll give you that. Wait, am I bad at math? I might be bad at math. Let's see. Okay, we'll do this one real quick as well. There we go. Blazing flint. What do I even use this for? Okay, there we go. And we got the name card, which is a very nice name card. Next we'll go to the rock people. Children of the Echoes, that's it. And if a 5-star, I know 3, 4-star, nice cooking Hoyo, yeah. I'm very excited. I know it looks like she's gonna be really good. Her Hydra application's gonna be crazy. Alright, here we go. Although... What's these? Liquid phlogiston. Oh, I hate getting those. Liquid phlogiston zones. Where's the nearest one? I don't know why I checked it, because I knew it was going to be the same thing anyway. It's very pointless to check, but let's see. Where is that one? Okay. This is like the easiest area to get them from, I think. I still haven't finished the volcano, so I don't know if there's many at the top of it. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. Is there any dragons I can quickly yoink? Okay. Free fall. And where is some more? Some over there. Oops. I'll just become him real quick. And 5, 6. There we go. So we'll hand that in. Not on land of Pokemons, yes. Don't know how she will be after Llama's banner is gone. Who's that in reference to? Aina or Anefa? Because Anefa's pretty much set to be like one of the best support units for a very, very long while. I know she's gonna be a good Hydro support unit. I'm not sure, I can't remember off the top of my head how great she is. But she's good. Alright, let's quickly accept all of these. So, Dendro, resistance decreased. Geo. Animo, I'm vulnerable to Geo. I'm vulnerable to Pyro. Okay, so it looks like I can bring my Bloom team to all of these. That's fine. Quickly swap over to them. So as soon as I get this done, then Notland's gonna be a cinch to blast through. But I will be making sure from now on that I am. I'm definitely keeping on top of everything. Just because Notland's been a pain to catch up with. Like, because I fell behind, I am super behind. She's not bushed. Not the most inspiring. Okay, do this one first. We'll do Perilous. I can't remember how much I actually needed. So I may have overkilled it and grabbed too many, but oh well. I messed up a skill, oh no. Oh, I messed up again, I think. Nope. Oops. There goes our main Dendro. That's fine. Okay, nearly that. And he's nearly done. And there we go. Nice. Alright. Actually, can you cancel bounties just to make sure you claim them to the right place? Because I assume not. Because I don't remember. I'm gonna go quickly check. Rip Nahihi, yeah. She got bonked. There we go. Alright, let's have a look actually real quick. Damn eyes, pig, yeah. Huge eyes. My eyes can see straight into your soul. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, no, I did need quite a bit. That's fine. Let's go quickly res Nahida, and then we can get on with it. Because the others should not take too long either. I find it usually takes longer to actually get to them. Let's see. Do that one next. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Alright, here we go. I'm thinking about what I'm going to have for lunch because I'm quite peckish. It's quite late as well. Ice covers about 70% of her face, so probably 80. Yeah. Big. Better to see with. Yep, do another 120. More like 95. I could find a way to make them bigger, I'm sure. Right, there we go. Oh no, Ida, why do you die so quickly a lot? It's not very good. Prefer it if you didn't die so quickly a lot of the time. That was close. Oh damn, I messed that up. Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Stop Nahida boost. She's fine, she'll live. There we go. Alright, and then one more. I wish there was an easier way to get to this one. It's always a pain. It's probably quicker if I start from there. She's gonna be surprised if she could take a beating. Yeah, she does not have the highest HP. She only got small HP. She's got 20k compared to Nilo's 65 max. Oh, she didn't die though. She lived. She didn't die once in that fight, actually, I think you'll find. Little llamas. Okay, here we go. I'll have to keep in mind there's a little thingy down there. Alright, perilous again, and here we go. Yeah, HP scaling has not been kind. There we go. God, so one issue with Nilo is it takes a while sometimes to get her 4th E down. Because if she can't hold it, then she just won't do the animation. Keep this up. Notice how she is completely fine. Yay, we did it. Alright, how far are we from this? It feels like it's taking ages to get anywhere with the tribes. Though I think the total XP is less in the old style. Fast energy recharge for Nahida. Yeah, she's speed. She's on speed. Not speed, but she's speed. Oh god, I'll have to do it next week. That's fine. Because I don't want to fall behind on the Nodcry stuff. So I might put the tribes on pause until I catch up with Nodcry. Which is quite a shame. I've had the time to do this, I've just not been up with it. Okay, let's find out what this does. Tribes was super fast for me. Yeah, if you do the quests and stuff, it's fine. I've just been so very behind. Okay, I assume this is a thingy down here. Oh, hello! I forgot you're here. Yeah, I really forget they put him all the way out here. Damn. Hi, Capitano. Can I have my constellations, please? Yay! Thank you. Ah, fuck. Okay, well at least I know how to do that now. Do max difficulty on the tribe fight things? Yes. Yeah, that isn't too bad. It gives you like 120 for each, so you can really, if you're actively doing it, you're fine. I've just been behind. Oh damn, I didn't even notice that this recharged. Or refreshed. But yeah, I think we are pretty much done for today. I'm going to take a break and we'll come back to it tomorrow because we've done quite a bit. We've managed to do quite a bit. We managed to complete 2 areas. Why? Fine, I'll do this real quick. I really wish I could instantly change the party. It should not take a couple of seconds to do. Oh, I need to change it. Okay, I'm not doing it now. Oh, no, I'm not doing it now. I'm lazy. But yes, thank you all so much for coming. And we should be back on this tomorrow. Hope y'all have lovely days and good luck with everything you're doing. Goodbye.